the red box, the converter. Sorry about that. I forgot that part of setting everything up. But it is time for Dog Tales with Chevy. That's where our child life specialist, Amy, comes in and reads books along with Chevy, our facility dog. We read books, sing songs, do some storyboards, all kinds of fun things. So I have them over here in the studio.
Hi there. Hi, everybody. I have a friend today. This is Maddie. And she's going to sit with me and, whoa, Chevy's having a little treat and he was kind of having trouble chewing it for a second. She's going to be with us while we do stories and sing songs like we do every Wednesday at 1:30. And Maddie, you've never been to Dog Tales, right?
Nope.
Nope. So the first thing we do is our introductory song, which is the more we get together, read together, sing together, to the tune of the more we get together. You're welcome to join me, but you don't have to, whatever makes you happy. So ready, Chev? Oh, that was a big yawn. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. And I don't know where our friend, here he comes back. Yay. Sometimes he'll lie down in the bed. You can lie down in the bed if you want to. Now the more we read together, right, chefs? The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause my books are your books and your books are my books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Now the more we sing together, because we sing songs too. The more we sing together, 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 the more we sing together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause my songs are your songs and your songs are my songs. The more we sing together, the happier we'll be. So every week we have a theme. And you'll never guess what today's theme is.
Insects.
Yes, insects, bugs. And Chevy was trying to chew on my grasshopper, but that is a good omen, I think. He's interested in learning more about bugs. So I got all my books, as I always do, from the library. And I have a lot of good ones to share, right, Chev? And we have a fun song to sing. It's about ants going marching. And I hope you can join me. And if you want to call in and say hi to Chevy, there's the number on your screen, 333. Just keep punching 3. 3,
Yes.
3, 3, 3, 3.
Yep.
That's the number to call to say hi to me or Maddie or Chevy. And please help us join in on our songs. You might help me choose a book. This is all about insects. This is like non-fiction, which means it's true, it's real. These are the facts about insects. And this is a cute one. It's pretty simple, but it's kind of interesting. Insects have 6 legs. Look, we should count the legs on this guy. 1, 2, 3, 6 legs. That's good. And here they show a leaf beetle with 6 legs. And 3 body parts. We have 3 body parts?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yep.
Yep. The head, the
Middle
part. We don't know exactly, but
Scientific
the middle,
language.
yeah. The middle, the tail. I don't know if the wings count as a body part. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. They have a waterproof skeleton on the outside of their bodies. And here's a giant stag beetle. This looks pretty waterproof.
Yeah.
Chevy's checking it out. Young insects hatch from eggs. Here's a praying mantis. Oh, how cool is that? They go through several changes as they grow up. There's the monarch butterfly. That's one of my books, is The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Isn't that a great book? Antennae help insects smell, taste, and feel. Oh, he's got his, but I think somebody, he did have them, but they're chewed off or something. Yeah. Virginia cutunuchid moth is what that is, antenna. Some insects suck animals or plants to get food. Oh wow, look at that one. The black horse fly. Oh, it's a horse fly. Actually, I guess sucks on a horse, I guess. We're learning something. Others bite and chew their meals. This is a southeastern lubber grasshopper. Here's our grasshopper. Yep, he looks just...
I know butterflies do that too. They eat off
Do they?
milkweed plants.
Oh, cool. It's fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's the grasshopper without the antenna. He's got the antenna in that picture. Many insects fly. So they don't all fly, I guess, but many of them do. The common whitetail flies. Some crawl because they have no wings. The giant walking stick. I think the walking stick is so cool. It looks...
It blends in there for you.
It does. It blends in and it literally looks like a stick that walks. I remember, I remember discovering the walking stick a long time ago. Others jump. Gladiator, meadow, katydid. Katydid. I like the name of that insect, a katydid. Or they swim, a whirligig beetle swimming. That's a pretty picture.
Yeah, that's a pretty picture.
Insects live almost everywhere. Oh, I've seen those silverfish. They can live inside the pages of books. That's kind of
Oh,
creepy. I've
I
seen
didn't know
that. Yeah, I think old books, you can sometimes can go through old books and you find silverfish in there. That's
Oh.
not really a great thing to find.
Yeah.
Unless you love bugs. Do you like bugs?
Some.
They're okay. I can take some, leave some. I'm not really a huge fan, I have to say. But you see a lot more of them in the summertime, I think.
Yeah.
Some are active during the day, like these honeybees. Not a fan of bees. What about you?
Nope.
No.
No.
Nope. Not at all. That hurts. Have you ever been stung?
Thankfully, no.
No. Oh, good.
Yeah.
I hope not. I have a couple of times. Have you ever, Whitney?
Yes.
Stung by a bee?
Many times.
Oh.
Many times.
I stepped on one once.
Ooh.
I know that just it's not a fun thing to step on a bee and realize
No.
what you've done. Others are active only at night. Here's the Luna moth. That kind of blends in too with
Yeah.
that leaf. Some insects may be pests. This is the German cockroach. Ew. Look, Chef. Ick. Right? He's looking. He's like staring right at the book. But many are very helpful. There's the convergent ladybug beetle, and also shown as the aphid. I wonder, oh, there's a teeny tiny
Oh, there's a
little,
tiny
do you see
bug,
it?
yeah.
A teeny tiny aphid. And there's another friend. Hi. There's another friend at the door. We're going to read the Grouchy Ladybug. That's a pretty funny Eric Carle book, too. Insects are an important part of our world. The mayfly, also shown rainbow trout. So here's the rainbow trout, and there's that mayfly. And then, we're not going to read all these words, but they go into detail here about all the insects in this wonderful book. I really like that one, About Insects, A Guide for Children, by Catherine Sill, illustrated by John Sill. Those were good pictures and descriptions of those insects, weren't they? I liked that too. All right, the next one I have on my list is The Very Grouchy Ladybug. Or I really want to read Centipede's 100 Shoes, and I Love Bugs is really short. Hi! And what is your name?
Kensington.
Kensington, welcome. Now I have another friend. This is great. I got two friends with me and Chevy, and we're doing Dog Tales, story time with Chevy, and we're reading all about bugs today. Do you like bugs? Yeah? Oh, good. I'm glad. So I'm going to read a story about a grouchy bug, the grouchy ladybug. Eric Carle, I hope you're familiar with him because he's
Eric Carle.
do ya? I
Yeah.
do too. He's one of my favorites. He writes so many books about things in nature, and I had trouble choosing what book to read because he's got the very clumsy click beetle, which is awesome. His classic, the very hungry caterpillar, which a lot of people love. We're going to have to read that because that's one of Maddie's favorites. The very busy spider, and the very lonely firefly. So much fun. So many good books by Eric. But this is the grouchy ladybug. Or we could read the caterpillar just to be sure. Do you want to? Want to start with that?
Sure.
All right. We'll start with the very hungry caterpillar since Maddie, I just want to make sure. We only have a half an hour and I want to make sure we have time. So if you have a book that you especially want me to read, please let me know and I'll be happy to do that. This is the very hungry caterpillar. Then we might have to sing a song for a change of pace. And here's my grasshopper friend. Did you see him? I think I was talking about the grasshopper when you were outside. All right, the very hungry caterpillar. Chevy is listening. He's not looking at the pictures, but he's listening. All right. Oh, this is a note from Eric Carr all about how he first published this book in 1969. Wow. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. Here's the egg. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. He is a very hungry caterpillar. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. Whoa.
Wow.
That night, he had a stomach ache. I think I would too. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a great big fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and do you know what he became?
A butterfly?
Yes, a beautiful butterfly. Oh, can you see it? Am I holding it in the right place?
Putting it down. There.
Sorry. I'm looking at the camera, just making sure that you can see that, and I'm hoping that people have tuned in and you're going to call in and say hi to Chevy, who is here with us for story time but sleeping a little bit. So I like to break up the story reading with some songs, and we're going to sing a song about ants, and I'm sure you probably know this song, but you have to be careful because I changed one of the verses. So although you might not know all the words because it's a lot of words.
There
So
are
this
a
is
lot
the
of words.
ants go marching one by one, and if you want to join in, please do, because I would love to not be the only person singing. All right, girls? All right, so we have one ant right here. He's a little ant. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, the little one stops to suck his thumb. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain, boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two. The little one stops to tie his shoe. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching three by three. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three. The little one stops to climb a tree. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching four by four. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching four by four. Hurrah, hurrah. Let's see what they do. Ants go marching four by four. The little one stops to shut the door. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching five by five. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching five by five. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching five by five. The little one stops to take a dive. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. Where are we? Six. The ants go marching six by six. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching six by six. Hurrah, hurrah. We have two more friends. Ants go marching six by six. The little one stops to pick up sticks. Pick up your sticks.
Pick up those sticks.
And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching seven by seven. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching seven by seven. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching seven by seven. The little one stops to say hi to Kevin. Hi, Kevin! And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching eight by eight. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching eight by eight. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching eight by eight. The little one stops to roller skate. Oh. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching nine by nine. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching nine by nine. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching nine by nine. The little one stops to check the time. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, boom, boom. The ants go marching 10 by 10. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 10 by 10. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 10 by 10. The little one stops to shout, the end! Yay! And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Yay, good job, guys. Thank you. Kevin, were you surprised?
I was.
All right.
Thanks for shout outing.
Yep.
You were in the song.
Shout out to Kevin. So, we have more friends who joined us, a couple little guys, and we have lots more books to read.
Yes.
We've already read a few. Oh, this one's pretty funny. But I'm going to let you choose the next one. We either have Centipede's 100 Shoes or I Love Bugs.
I love bugs.
I Love Bugs. How about we do this first and then this? Good? Okay.
Kimmy called in from her room just to say hi to Chevy and that she's very excited to see Chevy on her TV.
Oh, good. Who was it?
Kimmy?
Kimmy. Hi, Kimmy. And Chevy says hi, Kimmy. Chevy's kind of resting through. I guess he doesn't like bugs.
Aw.
He says, hi, Kimmy. Hi, Kimmy. I don't like bugs either. Oh, but he's right next to the grasshopper. I love bugs. This one's not too long, but it's really cute. The pictures are really cute. I love bugs, 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 bugs. I like bugs. Look, there's a kitty cat in that one. Bugs that creep, bugs that crawl, bugs that hop or fly. I love to find them under rocks or watch them in the sky. These bugs paddle. This one weaves. Oh yeah, the spider. Do you like spiders? No. Spiders are a little bit creepy. But they're pretty talented, don't you think?
Yeah.
I'm always amazed at the webs that they weave.
They also kill mosquitoes.
Good point. Yes. I like them for that because I am not a
Yeah.
fan of mosquitoes. Do
not
mosquitoes
either.
like you?
Yes.
Yeah.
They always bite me up.
Yeah. Do they bite you too? They bite me all the time. They love me. Some make honey. I like the honey that bees make, but not the stings. I asked you about getting stung by. Have you ever been stung by bees? No. Lucky you guys. Some chew leaves. We learned all about that. Our little friend, the caterpillar. Some bugs burrow underground. Up. They must be marching underground, 1 by 1, 2 by, maybe 10 by 10. What do you think? Do you guys get it? Right. They're marching underground. Others swoop and buzz around. This one's like a bit of bark. Oh, he kind of blends in. This one's like a twig. Is that our walking stick, I think? Or is that a cat? I can't
I
tell.
think it's a walking stick.
Yeah.
Or is it a praying mantis?
Praying mantis, that's what it is, of course. Cicadas buzz a summer song. Crickets dance a jig. I like bugs that blink at night. The very lonely firefly. Remember that story? That's another Eric Carle. That's a really cute one. Eric has so many good books. I love lightning bugs though. Do you ever catch lightning bugs? No?
I catch lightning
Do you?
bugs.
Sometimes they call them fireflies. I call them lightning bugs. Or flutter around the back porch light.
Moths.
Yeah, they're attracted to light.
Uh-huh.
But this bug is the best of all. It's Ladybug. He loves to crawl. That's cute. That must be little sister or brother crawling around as a ladybug. Bugs, bugs, bugs. I love bugs. That's cute. Oh, and here at the end of this library book are all the insects that were mentioned in the story. Baby sister. That's funny. Baby sister, ladybug, firefly, cricket, luna moth, cicada, praying mantis, ant, and deer fly. All right. How's my time, Whitney?
You have about 7 minutes.
7 minutes. How about, oh, maybe we have time for centipede and grouchy ladybug. They're both kind of funny. I'll do this one first because it's kind of short. And we'll just manage to make it through ladybug because that's pretty funny. Ow! The little centipede was not looking where he was going and he hurt his toe. Oh, he has a lot of toes, I think. But which one? Not this one or this one. Mom will know. I'll kiss it better, said Mom. Is it this one or 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 this one? At last, Mom found the hurt toe and kissed it better. Tomorrow you must get some shoes, she said. Early the next morning, the little centipede's mom took him to the shoe store. 100 shoes, please, said the little centipede. 50 left ones and 50 right ones. Why do you want 100? asked the shoe seller. Because I'm a centipede, which means 100 feet, said the little centipede. Do you want lace-ups or buckles? asked the shoe seller. Lace-ups, please, said the little centipede. Lace-ups are more grown up. So the little centipede tried on shoes until he found ones that he liked, and the shoe salesman wrapped them up. That's a lot of shoes. The next day, the little centipede put on his shoes. It took a long time. Then he had to tie up all the laces, and when at last he had finished, he had 58 shoes left over. That's because most centipedes have only 42 legs, said his granddad. And then it was bedtime. And did I miss something? Then it was bedtime and time to start taking the shoes off again. The next morning, the little centipede put on his shoes again. This time he was quicker and he was better at tying the laces. That is a lot of shoes to tie. So after lunch, he went for a walk. "Oh, Mom," he cried, "my new shoes hurt." "That's because you have no socks on," said his mother, and the little centipede started to take off his shoes again. And his aunties all began to knit socks. The next morning, the little centipede put on all his socks. He had his lunch, then started to put on his shoes. Right after supper, he went for a walk. "My feet feel fine now, Mom," he said. "Time for bed," said his mother. So the little centipede took off his shoes and tumbled into bed. "You can't go to sleep in your socks," said his mother. So he took off his socks as well. The next morning, the little centipede looked at all the shoes and socks. "Oh, I don't think I'll bother," he sighed. So he put his 100 shoes and his 42 socks into his little wheelbarrow. Oh, it says for free. I guess he just gave up, right? And gave them all to friends with fewer legs. He gave shoes to 5 spiders, 4 beetles, 2 woodlice, and a grasshopper. With socks for the 5 spiders, and with enough shoes and socks left for 2 worms. What a pair. Oh, that's so funny. Cute. All right, bugs, bugs, bugs everywhere. I don't know. Do you think we have time for Grouchy Ladybug, or are we winding down?
You've got about 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I can
You're
do
doing
it.
good.
What do you think? Yeah? The Grouchy Ladybug. Are we ready to be grouchy? It was night. This is another Eric Carle book, of course. It was nighttime, and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. But just then a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. "Good morning," said the friendly ladybug. "Go away," shouted the grouchy ladybug. "I want those aphids." "We can share them," suggested the friendly ladybug. "No, they're mine, all mine," screamed the grouchy ladybug. "Or do you want to fight me for them?" "Good morning." That's the nice one. "Go away." "If you insist," answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. "Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight," it said. "Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger?" "I'll do that," screeched the grouchy ladybug. "I'll show you." It puffed itself up and flew off. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Wanna fight?" "If you insist," said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. This reminds me of The Very Hungry Caterpillar with these little pages. Yeah. At 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Wanna fight?" "If you insist," said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. I think the grouchy ladybug is getting scared. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "You want to fight?" "If you insist," said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "You want to fight?" "If you insist," said the lobster, stretching its claws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "You want to fight?" "If you insist," said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. Uh-oh. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. There's that ladybug flying away. At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," insist, said the snake right after lunch. Oh, you're not big enough, said the ladybug, the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 1 o'clock it happened upon a hyena. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, you want to fight? If you insist, said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 2 o'clock it met a gorilla. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug, you want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating its chest. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. These animals keep getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, you want to fight? Where's the ladybug on the picture? Can you see? Oh, right here. If you insist, said the rhino, lowering its horn. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Do you think she's going to turn nice?
I think so.
At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. Hey, you! Yoo-hoo, said the ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big, huge tusks. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and she flew off. At 5 o'clock, she met a whale. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? Look how big the words are now. But the whale did not answer at all. You're not big enough anyway, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, Hey, you want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, Hey, you want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, Hey, you want to fight? And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap that it flew across the sea and across the land. And at 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it started from. Ah, here you are again, said the friendly ladybug. You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner. Oh, thank you, said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. You're welcome. Soon all the aphids were gone. Thank you, said the leaf. You are welcome, answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. And I guess it doesn't pay to be grouchy, right?
Yeah.
So she became happier at the end. What do you think, Chev? Thank you, everyone, for joining us. If you joined us today, we do have a book for you to take home or take to your room. And we have trading cards because Chevy's our facility dog, and he has a trading card for you to have. Oh, he's stretching. And he is so grateful that you came and joined us. And if you called in, you get a book. We're happy that you watched from your room. And now we need to sing our closing song. And I'm so glad because I have so many people to join me. This is to the tune of Bingo, but it's Chevy, C-H-E-V-Y. So you clap on the first letter all the way through to the end of his name. And then so at the end, we're going to be
It's 5 claps.
just clapping.
Yeah.
And I'll hold up my fingers so you know how many times to clap. Ready? There was a hospital, had a dog, and Chevy was his name. Oh, C-H-E-V-Y, 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 and Chevy was his name. Oh, there was a hospital, had a dog, and Chevy was his name. Oh, H-E-V-Y, 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 and Chevy was his name. Oh, there was a hospital, had a dog, and Chevy was his name. Oh, E-V-Y, 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 and Chevy was his name. Oh, there was a hospital, had a dog, and Chevy was his name. Oh, V-Y, V-Y, V-Y and Chevy was his name, oh. There was a hospital, had a dog, and Chevy was his name, oh. Why? Why and Chevy was his name, oh. There was a hospital, had a dog, and Chevy was his name, oh. And Chevy was his name, oh. Yay! Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.
Bye, everybody.